Happy Mother's Day to you. So I picked, I was, to all the ladies that happened to join the channel, I did pick an oud, Mother's Day centric. Sunday, it's Mother's Day. We're doing an oud today. Check this out. I don't think I've featured a Thai Oud on the channel. Some Thai Oud from Scent Salim. Scent Salim, I know you guys follow the channel. You guys need to do some better labeling. That just does not work. So I don't think this is available anymore, guys. I'm sorry about that. But it is Thai. It'll give you a profile overview. The batch that they have up there, I believe, is not this. These labels need to include batch, year, distillation. You wonder why it's hard to sell oud to the West. There you go. I'm helping you out here. Helping you out. My marketing and branding experience for 20 years helping you out here. You got to fix your labels. Have to fix your labels. But anyways, this is Thai Oud. I have no clue what year. I bought this like 8, 9, 10 months ago in a big buy. And now I'm looking at it. I was like, oh, it'll be on the site forever. It's not on the site. They have like a base Thai Oud. It's not this. I couldn't find it through their oud offerings at all. So it's a Thai Oud overview. Let's get into it. My first Thai profile, heavy Thai profile. I've heard about it. I had no clue from this. Sniffing this thing. That is serious, like sniffing ancient cough medicine. I have it open a little bit. I'm going to do a swipe for you guys. And I wore it yesterday. I wore it a long time ago, but didn't really know much then. So now coming back around, I can really pick out the profile. It's different from everything else I've had. Yesterday, I couldn't believe what it did. So let's get into this. From the bottle, it smells like ancient cough syrup. I talked to some people. Some people had it. Some people didn't when they were a kid. As a kid, my grandma gave me this cough syrup that my mom never had it. She had the stuff you buy at the store. I don't know what the stuff was that my grandma had. It was some resins that I smell in perfumes. I swear she's given to me as cough syrup. And that's how perfumery started. So it makes sense that I'm getting these profiles. But this smells like that, condensed and aged. I mean, it is strong out of the bottle. So I was like, what am I doing? So here's me, hottest day of the year. Here, I'm going to put it on, hottest day of the year, and go cycling. I'm doing it again today. Check this out. So, see if I can get this on camera good. I think that's good. Last time the focus wasn't good, so good amount there. You guys see that? Well, ooh, it's dripping. Be careful. You have both sides on one wrist. Oh my gosh, you see that? Let's secure this. I'll get better. I don't know how to do these applications best on camera, guys, so I'm just doing my best here. So rub those wrists. Don't want to get too much friction. Softly. Neck, ears, the beard. I'm going on a bike ride. So, boom. This will be bomb. Okay, now that that's on for you guys, let's get into the review. Stay tuned for the review. Okay, for those of you that don't know, I'm Brandon Therapeutic Fragrance. Glad you clicked on the channel. Oud is literally my favorite perfume. It's its own perfume. It has over 100 aroma chemicals, and it changes like nobody's business on the skin. I did a little experiment with this oud. I smelt it from the bottle. Everybody I know, almost everybody, listen to a review. My top 10 list this for summer, fall, spring, winter. My top 10 for summers, don't wear this in the summer. Don't do this in the summer. Don't do that. I'm from Portland. We do the opposite, and we figure out for everybody else why you do the opposite and figure it out. So I put on my loudest oud I have from the bottle, put it on. first of all, on skin, I didn't know what to turn on to. This thing turns into the sweetest thing ever. And then, and again, I'm being so brash because all my accident workouts that I've gone through, if you've got any of my old videos, I throw them in there. I would not be this brash if I didn't know it did that. So I kind of know how natural oud reacts. It literally becomes part of your environment. So hottest day of the year, I'm like, how's it going to react? I have to see. So there is that. And literally it soaks into your body. It becomes part of you. I can't explain it. It doesn't shout. It doesn't scream everybody else off, which I have fragrances. Yes, you don't wear them in the summer. So I'm not being that brash. But yeah. So yeah, in true Portland fashion, in true trailblazer fashion, I put it on. I'll see what this thick resinous honey has to do against our heat. And yes, it's only about 90. To us, it's 110. We whine about it. I grew up in the desert where it was 110. I mean, it's different heat here for us. So I've given in. 90 is actually hot here. And this early in the year is very rare for us. So I had to try it out. I've been waiting to try it out since I've been doing the oud thing. Holy sweetness. I have never smelt this sweet of a thing off my skin, a sugar off my skin. I put it on now. This thing develops into the most resinous, sweetest sugar. Don't get me wrong. The medicinal oud quality is all there. But this has developed a couple more categories on the scoring system of how sweet this thing turns. I mean, the scent literally becomes me. It makes me sweeter. It makes me more approachable. I sit down with people on the popular tourist points here in Portland. It's part of so I can see the river, see the mountains and everything. Part of the fun of doing a ride. And I put this kind of stuff, and I've done it with other orris root and other fragrances where I've noticed people approach me more with this. I'm like, what is going on? And I'm very acute to that. I'm very, it's just my person. I notice that very quickly because normally people just stay away from me. I don't know what it is, personality, my odorness. I don't know what, but I wear sweeter fragrances. More people actually come and are drawn to me. I'm like, what is going on? I'm really not a big ogre, so I don't mind. I like talking to people, and somehow this makes me more approachable. For the most part, yesterday, cycling, the roads were to myself. With the hot day, people staying in their air conditioning. So this oud all of a sudden is just propelling me up the hills, soaking into my skin. Of course, I'm checking it. I do have it floating on my beard, checking it. It becomes... It soaks in, and most of the time leather and darker notes like that come forth. Sometimes spices, sometimes sweet. I've discussed before, but this thing goes 100% a gourmand perfume on my skin. Right now, it's not gourmand at all. It's just shouting. I love how it is right now. But as soon as I start sweating and get going, I mean, my body starts soaking it up. And I smell my skin, smell the wafts. They're just sweet, airy, slightly spicy, and just can't believe what's going on my skin. Literally just powering me through my 20 miles. And then I get to sit down, post-ride efforts, post my ride to social media, map it, speed test. We race with each other, all that stuff. So I sit down enjoying it. And all that's left is a sweet gourmand on my skin. It only lasted like 3 hours. In the heat, normal, this is a 6 to 8 hour on my skin. Hotter days, natural oils, my skin soaks up oud. Keep that in mind if you're saving your oud or whatnot, but I don't mind. I feel there's health benefits to oud. It's not been studied, but what I know about other oils and what they do for people's bodies, what this oud does has to be. If I had the money, unlimited money, I would pay people to research this and test this and get facts out there for the world. I wish we could band together and do that somehow. That's a goal of mine. I think there's extreme health benefits to this. Again, the oil literally heals a tree back to life. Name something else that does that. That's crazy. And we're talking other lavenders and whatnot have so many health benefits. And then this is just so much more potent. Yeah, I mean, I can feel it. Like I'm all in on this stuff, as you guys can see. And it's more than perfume. It's more than wearing. You guys know that who follow the channel. Again, out of the bottle, it has farm musk down. If you were smelling this from the bottle, this is advanced. Somebody's going to be turned off completely by this, who's only used to your starter ouds, your soft, sweet, light ouds. Anybody used to those is going to be turned off by the smell of the bottle for this. I can't believe what it turns into on the skin. It's the most different oud I've had from bottle to skin thus far in my journey. It literally just overpowerful ancient cough syrup. It's got the farm barnyard in it and the medicinal qualities of oud all there. I apply it to skin. I mean, it just starts turning sweet. Still has that cough syrup thing going, but it dives quick and gives off this sweet aroma. Let's think of Thai iced tea. Let's go there. So you go to your favorite Thai restaurant, you get your Thai iced tea. Again, I'm in Portland. I have really good Thai iced teas where we have something called the tea bar here where they literally only serve like 8 drinks. One of them is a homemade Thai iced tea. Oh my goodness, this thing's out of this world. So it's condensed milk. Everything's just heavily potent. Black tea, cardamom, nutmeg, whatever spices you put in there. Tamarind, cardamom, nutmeg, star anise. So instead of the black tea, let's remove that. Let's think of just a rich rooibos tea. And it's not that black, so it's that more earthy tone. Think of that on your skin with those spices and the condensed milk. Let's go condensed milk. It's not milky. It's just a heavy syrupy, but in the tone of condensed milk. So kind of mix those two together, take out the dairy and picture that sweetness level of the condensed milk that it turns into with those spices. A bit rubbery, mostly sweet, some farm barnyard, but yeah, sweet as ever could be. Some floral in the aroma on the Thai Oud I have. No aquatics. Light leather, very light leather note. Just a sweet wonderland of mystery on the Thai Oud. I have never had something so sweet and manly on my skin at the same time. I can't explain it. The heat brings up the sweet component on my skin a lot more. Without heat and colder weather, you're going to get less of that. That's more on the dry down. You're going to get more of a big transition wearing. Literally heating up my pulse points. It just like cooks it into the sweet aroma. It takes out all pungency on my skin. Cold like this, putting it on cold, wearing it like this, I get the farm barnyard scent. No fecal at all. Slight leather. Slight no aquatic, slight resins. I'd say, well, we're going to score it. Yeah. Some floral aromatics on top in the form of not rose, more lotus, more jasmine, a little bit of narcotic aroma to the scent. Wearing it cold. And then the cough syrup, that ancient cough syrup note is there heavy on the first half of the wearing before it turns sweet, unless you heat it up if you're in high heat. Again, these ouds come from those countries that literally, they're made for the country it's in. If it's a hotter weather country, it literally supports you in that weather and takes on that heat for you. That's what I have for my first Thai Oud wearing. Hope you guys like it. There will be many more of Thai Oud. I'll feature it many more. I have a really, really good one coming in. This is really good. Probably, again, I don't know. I wouldn't have paid much for it on the blind buy. So as far as what I paid, this is value ratio to what I have. It's excellent. I don't have what that is. By the time I edit, I'll see if I can get up in the video. You guys will know, because while I'm talking, I'll put it up there of the price I paid off my receipt for it and see if there's any more info on there. Scent Salim, please work on the labeling with us oud lovers, especially because there's an aftermarket that will help you sell more oud that you get into your shop. This aftermarket that's going on that we talk about, that's why I feature ouds that aren't available. So there's a huge aftermarket, and I just put these scores out there for the community. So here we go. We're adding three new categories for the scoring system. Again, it'll be, this scoring system will evolve. It's a profile system, oud profile system. Oud literally has over 100 aroma chemicals. So yes, it needs to be big, and I'll refine it. We'll get better at it. But this is what I have for the Thai Oud from Scent Salim. Bought it 9 or 10 months ago. Sweet, a 5 out of 5. Gourmand qualities, a 4 out of 5. This new category. These are the three new categories. Medicinal, in the form of ancient cough syrup. So that's in quotes, 5 out of 5, because there's other forms of medicinal that aren't that cough syrup, but 5 out of 5 for that. Animalics on this, 3 out of 5. The earthiness, 2 out of 5. Tobacco, 1 out of 5. Florals, 4 out of 5. I really don't have a 0. I'm not going to do 0. So the ones that they're just there. They're like the 0. Aquatic, 1 out of 5. Spices, 5 out of 5. Resins, 3 out of 5. Smoky, 1 out of 5. Metallic, 1 out of 5. Woods, 1 out of 5. Leather, 2 out of 5. Incense, 1 out of 5. Addictiveness, 7 out of 10. Very addictive oud. Projection sillage, 8 out of 10. It's great in this area. And longevity, even the 6 hours, it faded so fast after 3 and became that sweet gourmand scent. I put this at a 3 out of 10. I don't have a price to ml category. Maybe I'll add it in here. Maybe this is my first one. We'll add it from now on. This price to what this is a 5 out of 5. This is just for what I've smelt and what I paid for it. And again, I'll try to get the price up there and I'll correct it. Maybe I paid a lot and didn't know, but if I did, I'll put it up there and correct that for you guys. Oud's back on the channel. Guys, this is an important one. Let's keep the conversations going here in these Thai Oud specific. No outside drama, just about Thai Oud. Your favorite qualities of Thai Oud. The Thai Oud distillers you buy from, the last Thai Oud you had, your favorite year of Thai Oud, whatever Thai Oud, because this is the video. Let's just dump it here. That way I'll refer back to it. The info will always be here, and it'll be helpful content for all of us as we all move forward together and learn about different ouds from around the world. That's my contribution on Thai Oud, helping even perfumers who want to know qualities of Thai Oud, helping people who want to wear it, qualities of Thai Oud. I am going to cycle now. You might see me back again. Might give a little bonus. I kind of covered it here, but we'll see. Anyways, be blessed. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day. All right, you guys get me like this. My t-shirt's stained from the day, and there's no way I'm putting on one of those wool shirts right now. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year. Today it's just a few degrees cooler. It's hot. I mean, it is hot out. But I'll report back. The Thai Oud, Scent Salim. So I actually, before I left, put on another swipe. I went, edited, put on another swipe. So about 2 hours in, put on another full swipe. I wanted the full everything. And I knew this. I've tested this before. Have you guys done this? Because I had a base layer of oud on and put this on top, it didn't soak into the skin as much. So I got that whole top with that sweet finish. I still have the top going on strong and the sweet undertone finish that I talked about. You guys done that with your ouds before? I have done it before. Like 6 hours in, I'll reapply so I get the dry down and then on top. And I do it, even with my perfumes, I use jojoba oil to make sure perfumes last longer because they don't soak in the skin. They have a layer to run off of. So the same principle here. You literally already have a layer of oud on. I applied the same exact spots. And so I got that whole, the whole effect, not just sweet. It didn't soak into sweet. It was sweet by the time I put it on. Put this on, I still get all those top layers, the florals, the barnyard yumminess, the heavy cough syrup, medicinal, the florals, they're all there still. This heat, this time with double application, and I'm running hot. I'm going hot. It's leather, so I did get a leather effect. Update that in the score that only happened with the double application. It didn't happen with single application at all. Most of my ouds I report when I work out in them turn into this leather, this big leather scent, beautiful, natural leather, the most authentic leather ever. So that's what I'm getting also with everything else. Just a dynamic wearing for the price it was. Awesome. Bonus footage. Wanted to update the layering effect, another workout. It's what this stuff does during workouts and high activity. It's amazing. Try it out. If you guys hike, if you guys do activities, any activity, not just this is high-end activity to get it, but any activity, try the oud. See how it works for you. See how it helps you during that time. I'm telling you, this was not planned at all. When I started these reviews at all, happy accident, but I'm going to continue delving into this aspect of oud and actually helps with this area of my life and my fragrance journey and everything I want to do. The cycling is a huge part of my life. If you think perfume is, cycling is just as crazy. So to have both of them, that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm just sharing my passion with you guys. Anyways, I don't want to ramble anymore. I want to go get this on another video, get it uploaded so it's there for you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Bonus.